Hello and welcome back to Proactive Investors. Joining me today from Radiopharm Theranostics is CEO Riccardo Canevari. Riccardo, great to have you on board with us again. Trust you've been keeping well.
Thanks a lot. Thanks for having me.
So Riccardo, a pivotal supply agreement for the Radiopharm team was signed this week. It provides an isotope that will help you target a brain cancer therapy. Tell us all about it.
What is important in our space is from one side to have top molecule, and we are very well equipped because our molecules are coming from top institution, UCLA, Memorial Sloan Kettering, Imperial College of London. But this is the first step. Then you need to link this molecule with the right isotope in order to build the right radiopharmaceutical therapy. So the isotope supply is extremely important, and the isotope selection is also extremely important.
So marrying together these two components is going to be key. I understand as well this isotope is quite scarce. So does this deal give you a competitive advantage in the space?
Well, we think so, in particular for this molecule that is a peptide that we plan to develop for patients with brain cancer. We wanted to have an isotope that is called terbium-161 that is very potent and is able to release its entire energy in a very small space. So unfortunately, patients suffering from brain cancer develop small metastases, so small aggregation of cells, and you want to destroy each single of them. So you need to have something that is extremely precise and extremely powerful. That's why this agreement to get terbium-161 for us is very important, because there is very limited availability, and with this agreement we were able to secure our supply for the next 5 years.
All right, so you're bringing together this cancer targeting peptide and the isotope, and you're planning to take that through to a phase 1 clinical trial. Bring us up to speed.
This is exactly correct. We plan to do a phase 1 clinical trial in patients with brain cancer. We want to test safety and the early sign of efficacy of this new combination. And what I would say a good news that we plan to do this trial in Australia. We already have an agreement with Genesis Care as a CRO, and we will use Australian Center for our phase 1. We are very happy and engaged to bring innovation to Australia.
All right, Riccardo, with the trial set up to kick off on home soil, what other news should investors be keeping an eye out for?
Well, with our pipeline of radiopharmaceutical imaging and therapy, a lot is going on. We do believe that in the next 3, 6, and 9 months, we will have a lot of news to deliver to the media and to the investor, and potentially important inflection point for the company. So yes, stay tuned. As you say, we are really keen to show and to share as much as possible very soon.
Stay tuned indeed. Riccardo, we look forward to welcoming you back to the Proactive Studios in just a short while. Thanks for your time.
Thanks a lot for having me.